More than 350,000 students, parents, and teachers attended the 2018 USA Science and Engineering Festival this weekend in Washington, D.C. to soak up the latest in technology and science. The festival is designed to encourage young people to pursue careers in STEM, or science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. One major exhibitor was Mars Incorporated that showcased their rice business and sustainability efforts.
Part of what Mars Food is doing in the sustainable space, it's increasing yield, it's having a more positive impact on the environment and reducing our impact on the environment. It's also about making our farmers successful and having thriving income, increasing yield so that they have a sustainable business for years to come. In the U.S., we are making some great strides with our farmer partners in employing techniques like alternate wetting and drying and reducing those greenhouse gas emissions. We're here with Jim Whitaker, who is a great partner of ours and is helping to employ and deploy some of those technologies in his work, using smart farm technologies and others to be able to track that in a more regular basis.
About 5 years ago, our farm partnered up with some researchers, NRCS, Ducks Unlimited, Rice Tech, and Uncle Ben's in a collaborative effort to lower our water use. So there was a new technique that was brought to our farm called alternate wetting and drying. We experimented with it. 3 years ago we went 100% AWD, and through work that has been funded by either Rice Tech or Mars, we've proven that we have lowered our water use by 60% of the state average. The takeaway for us is less water, less greenhouse gas, less nitrogen use, and we're growing a better crop.
While some students admitted they never expected to meet a farmer at a science and engineering festival, they all left the Mars booth with a greater appreciation for this mighty grain and what goes into growing it.
I didn't know that you had to shuck rice and there was like a harder shell on it or whatever, like corn. That was cool.
I learned that brown rice was more nutritious and that white rice is just brown rice without like the bran on top of it.
Yeah, I didn't know that white and brown rice were like the same thing. Thought you like grew them differently.
I learned that rice is like whenever you grow it, like it's flooded, and then like the rice is just growing in the flood basically.
Oh, I learned how rice was harvested, and I learned that white rice and brown rice are the same plant. Yeah.
Well, he was teaching us about measuring water, rainfall, and what the Mars company is doing to limit the use of extra water, or to cut down on their water usage.
You guys eat rice at home?
We eat a lot of rice.
I didn't realize that you could grow rice without having the field flooded all the time. That was really interesting. So, new techniques.
So what we want to do is come here and promote rice. Rice is a very important product for the Mid-South, very important for Arkansas, very important for the United States. So we're here helping promote rice in a science fair, show people what we're doing to spotlight water conservation, greenhouse gas work, and just technology, trying to inspire kids to take a future in agriculture.